All right, so hitting leg day quad focus on the pendulum squat up to 45. I already did my warm up set. Um, got the new LVO, the factory collab. Shirts are fire. This is a medium, very oversized, but it fits the vibe that I'm trying to get. I want the loose. It's a little long, but not too long. Not like crazy, but like, you know, a long where it's just like it's a little weird, but we're gonna grow. We're gonna grow into it. We're gonna go ahead and get to the set. Nope. 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 Yeah. All right. Drop it down. Just 35 for the last set, and then that should be good to move to the next movement. So I end up not doing another pendulum squat. Um, just did 2 sets to warm up. Now on this like leg press, squat press combination thing. Um, by Nautilus, and we're just gonna start on 4 plates. I've done 2, 3, and now we're on 4. This is the first actual warm up set where I start actually feeling anything. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Come on. All right, we're gonna do 2 more sets. All right, 5 plates, slow controlled. Get a lot of force reps out. Depending on how we feel, we're gonna jump up to 6. Or we're gonna add a 25, or maybe even lower. I'm assuming this is gonna be fine. It always does, but you know, today's energy isn't the greatest, but we're gonna come out here and do what we can. Put in that effort. Ooh. Whoop. All right, we're gonna throw on a 25. So going in 5 plates and a 25. I'm really nervous. I feel like when you're nervous, that's when if you can control it and not be scared and just use it, it's uh, it's pretty powerful. So um, yeah, there's not much more left to say besides we're just gonna try to get the 12 reps and really focus on slow controlled and just getting as many. I want 12, but I might not be able to get even 7. So we're just gonna do what we can. I think I dropped it and did my eccentric way too fast. But quads are pumped. We're going to move into something a little bit more focused in, really try to slow it down light. So we'll do that. All right, so 85 pounds, leg extensions. I'm going to hop into it. I'll talk next when I get to my heavier sets because I'll need a little bit more of a break to cool down so I can put my effort in. But we're going to go ahead and do 85. Probably going to be easy. All right, that was good for, I guess, just feeling it out. It wasn't heavy. But if I went slow enough, I'd probably get a lot of fatigue and it would get some work. But we're trying to get more weight and really hit this like hard. Trying to hit that middle section. Or rectus femoris, as I should say. Gonna hit that. So we're gonna do another set after this. All right, so 145. Normally I try to go up to like 205. Today, I don't know if that's just really the move today. I really want to focus on squeezing up. So we're gonna lower and just try to squeeze and get more reps. From personally me, a lot of people they like to train quads super hard, low reps. I don't like doing that. I think more volume equals more size. I'm not saying I'm like a person that knows what they're talking about, but for me it works way better. So I'm just gonna do what feels better for me, and you don't have to follow it. I mean, it is what it is. If you like doing upper lower, that's fine, but I'm not doing upper lower or full body. I don't think those are beneficial, and let me tell you the reasons why I don't think they're beneficial. I feel like upper lower, you're just like doing too many movements where you don't have energy to put into all. Full body, you're doing one warm up set for each, and then a full set for another one for as hard as you can, 6 reps. And I just don't see how you could go from a squat doing it heavy and then go straight into something else and not be exhausted. I don't see it. There might be a way to do it, but I don't think it would be beneficial for me. So I'm going to run a split where it's like going to be back in arms where they get targeted, chest and tries, hamstrings, and a little bit of back, like a posterior type thing, and then just legs, quad focus. It's just the quads. I'll hit calves with it because I don't have any calves in my routine, so I'll add it in throughout days. I'm going to do my cardio, and I'm going to do my core today, even though I did some yesterday. I didn't record it, but that's why I don't think those are beneficial, and I would personally like doing more reps than load weight and not do as many reps. All right, sort through that one around. We're going to up the weight and just try to get reps. So 175 squeezed. I'm going to try not to just push these out like I did last set. Sometimes I lose my train of focus and just start doing things that I probably shouldn't do. So I'm going to work on just really trying to slow it down. I just watched a guy T-pose for 5 minutes. I'm so confused. He was just standing over there with his arms straight, parallel. I'm like, okay, like straight out, just like a lateral raise, but just holding it. I was like, okay. I don't know if that's like part of the upper lower full body split, but I'm not personally doing that. No hate on him though. I mean, if that's helping him, then yeah. All right. So, ah! All right, I think that's it for quads. We're gonna go do maybe like a standing or seated calf raise, and then I'm gonna do cardio, and that's where I'm gonna talk after the pose down. So we got calves, pose down, cardio. All right. So quads completed. Wasn't my greatest day, but we still moved the weight that we usually do. I'm not gonna slow down because I don't feel good one day. So let's just get to the posing. Quads are looking very full from the front. Let's do. All right, we're gonna go do some cardio. All right, so just started my cardio, literally 8 seconds in. We're gonna be here for about 30 minutes doing this. Supposed to be meeting up with the guy that owns LVO to get my order. I got 3 shirts and a pair of pants. Once I get those, I might go back in the posing room and show them off. I'm gonna have a link tagged below for the website. Use code KingTut, all caps, to get 20% off. Pretty much takes away the shipping for you. Clothes are really good material. This is really nice, super thin, not too thick. The medium is a little long, as you saw in the video, so I'm tucking it in for now. I don't mind it being long. I like baggy. I'm excited about the pants, though. They're open bottom, so they're not cuffed. So move on to more things that are beneficial right now, like the cardio I'm doing. We're going to do the first 10 minutes on level 5, and then the 20 minutes on 10, or about 15 minutes on 10, the last 5, I'm going to put on the 15. So it's really hard. I'm probably going to get my quads repumped, but it's all right. We're here for cardio. Once I leave here, be getting some food in, of course, and just got to figure out what we're going to eat. Probably not eat out. Probably eat some at home. Try to get protein in early. So when I work tonight, I'm not over here scavenging through what I can eat at work for protein because I've run into that issue a lot. So, like I said, waiting on my guy Daniel to get here, which he was in one of my last videos, or the one where I broke that machine. Yeah, we're just going to be in here training. It's gotten a little busy in here since we got here. It was pretty dead when we got here. And now it's sort of picking up. It's about 11, 12-ish. So that's probably why. So that's all I got for today.